Think.
I think that stuff like this is best left to the girls, really. All of the female doctors in our department are talented. Why don't they do a female chorus?
Because the other departments all have one. That's not creative at all. What else?
Then we'll just have to unleash our secret weapon.
We actually have a secret weapon?
Xiaochan. She just has to go on stage. We won't even have to prepare. As long as she's 70% dumber than usual, it's gonna be a hit. A huge one.
Hey, do you want to die? You really want to die, don't you?
How about you sing something, like a solo?
No, I can't sing at all.
Can you dance? Do you have any hobbies at all?
I have hobbies. I like to study and treat patients.
Yimang, allow me to tell you something. Just look how young you are. Someone like you should do more interesting things. And you should try to have more fun, okay?
Huh?
Well, you...
Isn't that a little off topic?
I'm just trying to get to know your talents so we can put them to good use.
Dr. Wang, we're still new here, so we don't know what to expect. Maybe you could tell us what happened the last time you had this event.
This doesn't happen annually, and it's been years since the last one. You wouldn't understand if I told you.
Bad memories then, am I right?
What are you talking about? Zheng the one with the bad memories.
Did he embarrass himself or what?
Why do you care anyway? Just think of a plan.
I've got an idea, but I'm afraid if I say it, you'll just get mad.
Just say it.
Go ahead.
You see, for most shows, the girls are the stars. So how about we switch it around and use all guys? You, Dr. Chung, Director Zheng, and not to mention Dr. Shen. The four of you can dance the Four Little Swans. I'm sure that the audience will be blown away by that.
Director Zheng, he's more of an old swan.
Look who's talking. You're old as well.
She's right. Why should us girls do the show anyway? We've got a lot of guys who can show their skills.
Ai Xiaochan, you want to kill us or something?
Dr. Wang, call from 120. Severe abdominal pain. Male, age 60.
Dr. Wang, we did an ECG en route. He lost consciousness at home.
Good work.
Doctor, I'm begging you, please save my husband. He just fainted all of a sudden. I'm begging you, please save him, doctor.
Try. Get gastro and hepatobiliary.
Right.
Okay. Dr. Wang, the doctors from Gastro and Hepatobiliary are here.
I need you to check his situation. He's been in our hospital before, and the x-ray just came out. Based on the description and his history, it's very likely that he has liver cirrhosis.
Could you bend your leg for me, please?
Why don't we begin with cirrhosis treatment? Then when the results are ready, we'll move on to other treatments. Dr. Shen, what do you think?
Director, there are abnormalities on the ECG reading. I'll double check. Hello, sir. I'm a doctor from Extracardial. Could you please tell me if you feel any discomfort in this general area? That would help. Does your heart feel uncomfortable?
I don't know what it is, doctor, but my chest feels stuffy, and my heart feels like it's all tied up in knots, and it hurts.
Okay, I'm going to run some tests. Dr. Zheng, the patient's condition is a bit complicated. He has abdominal pain caused by liver cirrhosis. He collapsed at home, and at present, none of us have been able to diagnose him properly. From a cardiovascular perspective, pain in the teeth, stomach, and back may all be due to reflexes in his heart. To be safe, I recommend doing an urgent PC test.
So you'll need his blood for a myocardial enzyme test.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wang, do you agree with that?
Let's do as Dr. Shen says.
Contact his family then.
Doctor, please tell me how my husband is doing.
Ma'am, please listen. Don't get upset. I will tell you what I can about his condition right now. We're worried that there is a problem with his heart because the ECG says that there are some changes, which means there's something wrong. The doctors recommend doing a PC test on him right away.
But doctor, what is a PC test? What does it do?
It checks if his coronary arteries are blocked.
Did you just say his coronary arteries?
Yes.
Wait, can you tell me how it works and what exactly does it do? Is it like an ultrasound or a CAT scan or something?
Oh, so that's what you mean.
Exactly.
All right. Well, the process itself involves inserting a catheter inside his hand, and then we use a computer to show us his blood vessels. But if the blood vessels in his hand are blocked up, then we can insert it into his thigh.
What? That sounds like it hurts. Doctor, could you explain it to me again? But run it by me step by step this time around.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you, but please just relax first. We put the patient on the surgery table and we give him an anesthetic that will surely help with the pain. It will hurt a bit, but he won't feel too much, and he'll still be conscious at least. If the system says more than 70% of the blood vessels are clogged, well then, we'll need to use a support. If we don't need a support, then we can just bandage him up afterwards. Huh?
So it is a kind of surgery then.
You could say that it's a minor one.
You were calling that a minor surgery? But that support you're talking about sounds expensive. And it hurts, doesn't it?
I guess it does, because if we decide to use the support, then we'll have to give him a splint which will press on his blood vessels. And after the anesthetic wears off, there have been cases where there was some extreme pain.
Doctor, can you say that again? I'm just so confused.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we are getting off track. I just need to know if we're doing this or not. Our doctors recommend that we do the surgery, but you have to tell me now.
I guess his situation right now isn't that bad. He can still talk. How about we wait for a while until I get to speak with my son, okay?
Well, then you'd better call him right now. I'll talk to him if you want.
I did just try calling him, but he's still in a meeting. He's the vice president of a company, so he's always busy. All right, then. I'll try to call him again.
You go ahead and do that.
What's going on? It's just a PC, so what's the holdup?
Mom, I told you I'm in a meeting. I'll call you back soon, okay?
Listen, son, I don't care what you're doing. Your father's sick and we're at the hospital right now. The doctors want to do a test. They say it's a heart condition, and the numbers aren't good at all. That test is called a PCCP or something like that.
What test is that? And who's the doctor?
Doctor, what's your title here?
Me?
Yes.
I'm the chief resident of the ER.
He says that he's the chief resident of the ER. So what's a chief resident?
He's the chief resident? So he's a resident doctor then? Mom, don't listen to him, okay? I'll call some doctors, but you'll have to wait till I'm done. I know a few specialists.
Your dad's in the emergency room, don't you get that? Earlier he said that his stomach hurts, then he just fainted. That's when I called for an ambulance.
Mom, where's that doctor, huh? Give him the phone.
Doctor, my son
sure.
wants to have a word with you.
Hello? This is Dr. Wang Bo of Siwa Hospital.
Hello, Dr. Wang. I heard that my father's stomach hurts, is that right? I know that his liver is bad. So why do you want to check his heart?
Because he collapsed at home and did a defibrillation on the way. Now his ECG reading is abnormal, so that means there's likely a problem. We've arranged the myocardial enzyme test as well, but then it takes 2 hours to get the results for this particular test. Our specialists strongly recommend doing a PC test right away.
So what exactly does this test entail, doctor?
Well, we'll need to insert a catheter into his hand to see if the coronary arteries are blocked. If they are, then we'll need a support. If not, then there's no problem.
So, are there other doctors in the hospital?
Yes, we have specialists from all departments. I'm the chief resident, so I have to contact the families and arrange diagnoses. During this period, if the patient has any kind of emergency, I will call to have the department heads do a diagnosis.
So tell me, doctor, how long would it take for my father to recover after the radiograph?
Well, sir, if we go through the hand, the recovery time will be short, about 4 hours. Now, if because the hand happens to have a blocked section, then we have to go through the thigh. It will take longer, maybe up to 12 hours. And the patient will be in pain. He'll need supervision from family and the staff.
And if you do the support?
If we do the support, then the patient won't be able to move for a while.
Very well. Doctor, my mom's health isn't so good either. She can't take care of him. And I am really, really busy right now. I have an international bidding. How about we wait? Didn't you just say that he's already done a myocardial enzyme test? Let's just wait for the results. I should be there by then. Is that all right with you, doctor?
Those results will take about a couple of hours. You have to decide, because if anything happens during that time, then you risk losing your father.
You said 2 hours, right? All right. I'll be there soon. Just wait for me, all right? I'm on my way.
Fine, we'll see you then.
Wang Bo, how long does a phone call take? His state can change any time. What did they say?
His son wants to wait for the results before deciding. He's on his way to the hospital.
Dr. Wang, female, 60 years, came to the ER herself, complaining of chest
Just
pains.
watch him for now.
Please come quickly. Family members are present.
Wrong.
They're over there.
Right.
Doctor.
Hello, ma'am. What's wrong?
Doctor, my chest really hurts. It hurts like it never has.
For how long now?
For at least more than half an hour.
Madam, where does it hurt?
From my chest to my shoulder and down my arm, doctor. It just hurts so much.
Stretcher!
Mom, come on. All right,
Easy
take it
now.
easy, Mom.
There you go. Just lie down.
You'll be fine.
Hello, can I help you with something?
Where's the director?
Which director is that? What are you experiencing? Is something wrong?
Zhang Jun, what are you doing here? Why are you back? Is anything wrong?
I just want the director. My head hurts. I don't think my cranium fracture healed right, so I want to see the director right away.
We're really busy today, and so are the other doctors. Can you come back tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I want to see a doctor right now!
Hold this.
Doctor, how is she? Will she be okay?
Not really. I need someone. There's Tian, ECG, O2, and IV. How's he doing? We have another one right outside.
It's an extensive anterior myocardial infarction.
Dr. Wang, how's my husband doing? What's going on?
Can't wait any longer. Get your son now.
Hey, Zhang Jun, what is it that you want anyway? Hey, can't you see that there are a lot of patients here right now?
Listen, if you don't stop following me, I'm gonna bust this place up!
What? Oh, Dr. Chung, look who's here. It's Zhang Jun. He's back.
Qianqian, is anything wrong? My head, it really hurts. Qianqian, listen. Let's deal with this another day, alright? For now, you can go to medical services. Do you understand? We can't treat this right now, okay? You know, every single time I come here, you keep pushing me away. One day, I'll do something that you'll really regret.
Hey, Zhang
take
Jun,
it
don't you
easy.
talk like that. How about this? Come with me, and we'll take a look at you. And then, we'll go and get you some medicine. Is that all right?
What's wrong, Miss Lin?
Well,
It's all your fault! You're done now! You broke Take it easy, huh? Zhang Jun, just calm down, man! Why don't we just talk about this, alright? You want to talk? That's right. Hey, go ahead. I got this, huh? Come on, you and I can chat. Let's go to my office and sort this out, alright? Come on.
What was that?
oh, he's been here before. A mental case.
Zhang Jun, here. This is your prescription. Take this to the cashier. Then you'll get your meds, alright? Hey, what are you... Why should I have to pay, huh? Why should I pay? You guys broke me, you understand? You're responsible, so I want a room. Can you stop yelling? There are patients outside. Well, I'm a patient too, so I want a room as well. I want a room right now. Now listen, Listen to what, huh? Just listen to me, all right? Why would I do that? Who do you think you are? Zhang Jun, please. You...
Hey, take it easy. Cheng-Jun, please don't get upset. If there's a problem, then you should go talk to medical services. This is the ER, but they can tell us what to do to help you.
What do you mean they can tell you what to do, huh? I'm telling you what to do right now, most especially you. If you don't tell me what's wrong with my head, then I'm not leaving.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, huh?
What is
Come on!
done here? What do you think you're doing? Down. They're not here.
Officer, restrain him, please!
Calm down.
Director,
He's going crazy!
You again. What do you want?
What do I want? I just want justice. Justice, understand?
Zheng Jianing, why don't you and I go to my office? We can talk there. Hey, let him go. I'll take care of this. All right. Zhang, come to my office. We can sit down and talk, all right?
Zhang Jian, you should do as the director says.
Come on. Let's go. Zhang Jian. Zhang Jian, this has been going on for a while, hasn't it? Hey, you may want to slow down, son. A few months ago, while intoxicated, you fell down a stairwell and fractured your cranium. This is very serious, but we managed to save you nonetheless. Some damage was permanent, though, so I hope that you can understand your situation.
See, before I got hurt, I slept and ate really well. But after you fixed me, I could barely do either with this headache. I took my x-rays to the other hospitals, but they won't tell me the truth, so now you have to solve this problem.
Zhang Jian, you've been back several times. I did at least 3 CAT scans on you myself, but we didn't find anything, and all your stats were normal. It's possible that your headaches could be subjective by nature.
So now you're telling me that my head doesn't really hurt? Well, it's my head, so I should know, and I'm telling you that it hurts! You have to fix this!
Please help me.
Please,
I
ma'am,
can't
try
stand
not
the
to talk
pain.
right now.
It
We'll
hurts
do
to
everything we
breathe.
can.
Dr. Shen, intercardials in general, but they'll be here soon.
Call Dr. Shang. We need to do something. Just breathe. Breathe.
Please,
Deeply.
me.
Shuzhen, where's Director Zhang? This patient really needs a diagnosis.
Director Zhang's with a patient right now. Remember Zhang Jianing? He's back. Hey, could you please get Director Zhang?
Sure.
She's critical. VF. Defibrillator.
Got it.
Epinephrine, 1 milligram.
Got it.
Dr. Wang, inform the family that the patient is repeatedly VF'd and her situation is severe. We will do everything we can, but tell them to be prepared.
Hey. We're doing our best, but you need to stay outside, please.
Charge. Step back. Discharge. Charge it. Step back. Discharge. Heartbeat. Come in.
Director, number 2's got a heart attack. Dr. Chung asked me to come and get you.
Right. I'm on my way.
We're not done. You can't just leave like that.
You can wait for me here. I'll be right back.
No way, man. You still have to fix my problem. After that, then you can do what you want.
Zhao Chong.
Yes?
Go and get Mr. Zhang Jin his meds.
Which you'll pay for.
Fine. I'll pay for them.
Hey there. Shall we go get your meds?
Help me up.
Please, miss. I really need you to calm down.
She's experiencing repeated VF.
We're doing CPR, but you will have to prepare yourself.
But doctor, my mom's only 60 years old, and she's always been in good health. How did this happen?
That doesn't matter now. We will just have to do our best. Because right now her ECG reading is very poor. In this kind of situation, we have 2 solutions. The first is thrombolysis, and the second is to see if her coronary arteries are blocked or not. Because if they are, then we'll use a support.
Doctor, I don't understand what you're telling me at all.
And if you have other relatives, you should tell them to come to the hospital now.
But I'm her only daughter. And my father's long dead.
Just calm down for now. I'm needed inside. Nice timing, Dr. Chen. Come on. Come, take a look at this.
What in the world is going
It looks like the patient
on?
is not doing very
I'm
well.
so
Tell me,
scared.
what is the situation here,
Repeated
doctor?
VF, already defibrillated. We have to decide if it's thrombolysis or PCI. Here's the ECG reading.
Did you do a
She's been
myocardial?
like this since she got here. We haven't had the chance.
Repeated VF means her condition is unstable. We have to do a thrombolysis.
My thoughts exactly. Zheng, what do you think?
I agree.
Dr. Wang?
I agree as well, but shouldn't we wait for Dr. Zheng to get back?
As a surgeon, I'll have to speak to her family. Please come with me. The specialist recommends a thrombolysis with your permission.
I don't even know what that is. Just do what you have to, all right? As long as you save my mom's life.
Don't cry. We'll do a thrombolysis.
Dr. Shen, wait. You just got back from the US, so there's still a lot you have to learn. You see, some families are in a lot of pain, so the last thing we want to hear is just do whatever we have to, as long as we save them, because if we don't, then that's a problem. And that's why we always have to double check with them.
Doctor, what is it? Did you lose her again?
Please, miss. You have to calm down. You have to keep it together. You can't lose it. Look at me. How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
You're a college grad.
I'm a postgraduate.
Right now, you're very emotional. I get that. But it's detrimental to us, treating your mother. Can you control yourself? Good. So right now, I would like to discuss with you about her treatment. Your mother's condition is quite serious. In just a short amount of time, she experienced repeated VF. Do you know what that means? It means her heart has stopped several times. You said to do whatever we say, but I'm not sure how much rationality is in that. So I'll have to inform you about a few things first. Number one, she's in serious condition. You have to be prepared. And two, including invasive testing, thrombolysis, and PCI. All of them will involve some type of risk. Whichever you choose or don't choose, there's always a risk. And thirdly, you have to think about expenses. Our doctor's recommendation is thrombolysis. It's better for her. But you must be aware that during the process, she could go anytime. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do. I understand. So what you're saying is, my mom's already in a very bad condition, and that the treatment will take a really long time, and that during that time, my mother could just pass away. That's what you're saying, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, doctor, please don't ask me to decide, because I really don't know what to do right now.
Let me put it this way. If my mother was in the room right now, I'll do the thrombosis, no matter what the risk was.
Okay, doctor, I understand that. I'll approve whatever you think is best for her. Just please save my mother. Please save her,
I
doctor.
can assure you that we'll try our best, our very best. But I cannot guarantee that we can save her life.
Doctor, that's not what I mean. I approve the thrombolysis. I don't care how much it costs. Just do it. Just do it, doctor.
Wango,
The thrombolysis agreement needs your signature.
I'm afraid you have to sign, because if you don't, then we cannot proceed.
All right. I'll sign.
This way, then.
Thank you, doctor.
Just make
Thank
it
you
quick.
so much.
Dr. Shen, the patient's daughter just agreed to the thrombolysis. Good. Dr. Chen, the relative has agreed to thrombolysis.
Well, let's get ready then.
Okay.
VF! Miss Tian, defibrillate!
Charge it.
Step back. Discharge.
Mom! Mom, are you okay? Mom, please wake up! No! No!
Take her outside.
Mom, please wake up! Don't die on me!
Charge it.
Mom!
Step back. Discharge.
Mom, please wake up!
Get her out.
Please, miss. It'll be much better if you just wait outside. Please, come on. Come with me.
Charge it. Step back. Discharge. Heartbeat. 80 beats per minute. BP 80 over 50 and rising.
Vasopressors.
All right.
Blood pressure rising. 90 over 60.
Director, she's doing well. We can begin.
Begin thrombolysis. Monitor her closely. We may actually save this patient.
Doctor, how is my mother? Is she going to be okay?
They've begun thrombolysis.
Doctor, thank you so much. Thank you.
Director.
Tell me, ma'am.
Yes.
What did your son say?
Oh, just let me call my son again. He should be done by now.
She hasn't decided what's going on.
I don't know.
Hello, son. Aren't you done yet? Why aren't you here? Oh, so you're on your way?
They need to decide. We can't wait any longer.
I know.
Mom, I'm here. Where are you now? Room number 2. I got it.
I think that's it.
Mom!
Oh, son! Thank goodness you're here!
Mom, where's Dad? Is he okay?
He's inside that room over there.
Mr. Liu's son is here.
Dad?
Son,
Dad!
You're finally here.
Dad, how are you feeling?
Mr. Liu, this is Dr. Shen from extracardial and Dr. Chen from endocardial. They're here for your father. And given his condition, we've run all the tests we can, and now it's time to decide to do a PC or not.
I looked it up on my way here. Isn't PC kind of dangerous, doctors? What I mean is, if something goes wrong, I don't want to put him through that. Didn't you do a myocardial enzyme test? Are the results ready?
Not for another hour.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Liu, but no phone calls. Interference.
Of course. Dad, I'll be right back. Hello, Mr. Gao. I'm at the hospital. No, the results aren't out yet. They'll take another hour. What? Today's the opening bid? No. I don't think that I can make it. My father's still in the ER.
No, son. You can't leave me alone.
Of course not. What? All right. I'm heading over now. Don't start until I get there, okay? Mom, I have to head back. I'm afraid something came up. I'll just be an hour at the most. So his results should be ready as soon as I get back.
No, son. You cannot do that. You can't just leave me here alone. I saw them working on someone else earlier, and it was scary.
Mom, don't be scared. Dad will be just fine, okay? I'll be back in around an hour. I can promise you that. Listen, Doctor, I have to go right now. I'll be back as soon as I can. Please, take care of my parents, all right? Thanks a lot. Mom, I have to go.
You what? Hey, Mr. Liu. Now that you're here, since you're here, why don't you just stay until you've decided?
Doctor, why don't we just wait until the results are out, all right?
Dr. Wang, why are you here? It's crazy over there.
I'll go take a look. You keep an eye out for Mr. Liu's test results in about an hour.
Right, no problem.
Doctor, wait! Are you leaving as well?
Madam, your husband's condition is stable right now. Don't worry too much. But your son won't make a decision, so there's no point just standing here.
Hello?
wanted to ask, is the myocardial enzyme report done yet?
I'm afraid not. I'll call you when it is.
Any chance you can speed up the process?
How's that possible? Those reports need 2 hours.
But there's only 5 minutes left and... Hello, Dr. Wang? The results are out. They're positive. Dr. Wang!
The myocardial enzyme report says positive.
Doctor, what does positive mean? I don't understand.
It means his heart is clogged. We must do a support.
No, not yet, please. I cannot decide on something so serious. I would need to speak with my son again.
So call him right now, then.
Yes, of course, just...
I'm sorry. Your call cannot
There is no service.
The signal's bad. Just try again.
Oh, yes, doctor.
Sorry, the number you dialed is not available at the moment. Please try again later.
What time is it?
4:20, sir.
Oh, hello, son? Are you on your way? The report we've been waiting for just came out. And it's positive.
Positive? Mom, I was in the elevator, but I'm out now. We're heading there as we speak. You just said that he's positive, right?
Yes, that's right. Now the doctor wants to do a support, so get here as soon as you can.
Listen, Mom. I'm on my way, all right? Just wait for me there. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Doctor, my son says that he'll be here in 20 minutes. We just need to wait.
We can wait, but then we don't have much time. Could I just talk to your son so I can explain it?
Right. Listen, son, the doctor wants to talk to you.
This is Chief Resident Dr. Wang.
Hello, Dr. Wang. I have an idea of my dad's situation.
Then you should know that the sooner we do the support, the safer it will be, so you need to make a decision now.
Dr. Wang, I just looked up the support online. It seems this kind of surgery is pretty risky from what I can tell. Reperfusion injuries are quite serious, right?
Well, this surgery is really quite mature in terms of risk, but then again, any type of surgery is risky. The same goes with the support. There will be some reperfusion injury, but it's usually not that bad.
Give me a minute, Dr. Wang. I'm on my way there as we speak. I do know a couple of heart specialists, so I want to consult with them before I decide, which I will as soon as I get there, understand?
I'm afraid that we don't have a lot of time here, so... Hello?
So what did my son say?
He wants us to wait.
Well, then we should wait.
Listen, ma'am, you have to think this through. Your husband's condition is very serious, and every minute is very valuable, so I recommend that we do the support now.
Oh no, we can't do that. My son just told us to wait, so we will wait.
Could you please call him again?
Mr. Wang, this is Liu Jin. I'm fine, thank you. I need your help. I remember that you have a relative who happens to be a heart expert, am I right? Yes, exactly, that's the one. There's something I need to ask him if that's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's busy.
Well, he said he knew some specialists.
Dr.
Maybe
Wang,
he's...
the patient's getting worse.
Step aside. Hey, Mr. Liu, how are you feeling?
My chest is tight, and now my head really hurts.
Mr. Liu, your test came back with a positive result. We recommend you let us do a support, but then your son said that we had to wait until he gets here. So what do you think?
If my son says wait, then we'll wait. In our family, he makes all the decisions.
Listen up. I'm gonna call the catheter room. It's already 5:40, and I just want to make sure that they're there.
All right.
Hello, cath room? It's Wang Bo from ER. I've got a patient down here that needs a catheter. The son is on his way to sign the papers, so could you prep it?
What? They didn't say anything. It can't be. They already left.
Well, tell them to come back. Otherwise, we might lose the patient.
Doctor, why isn't our son here yet?
You couldn't get in touch?
No, his phone is still busy. Oh, it's my son.
Good.
Hello? Hello, son? I've been trying to call your cell phone, but I kept getting a busy signal.
Mom, I'm stuck in major traffic, but I've spoken to a couple of specialists from other hospitals, and they said that it's hard to decide unless they were actually there in person. If that's the case, then let's just take him somewhere else.
How can we? Aren't you stuck in traffic?
I am. Fine. Just wait for me at the hospital. I'm going to call a few more specialists, then I'll get back to you, all right?
I've had enough of those phone calls. The doctor is standing right in front of me. He just made some calls, and he says that a lot of the doctors have already left.
Relax, don't worry, I'm almost there. Why do we have to take this road? Isn't there another way?
Sure.
Why is it so backed up?
Wang Bo, are the patient's results out?
Yes, positive.
Did you prep him for surgery?
How can I when the sun keeps stalling? He's not even here yet, but I had the cath room prepped.
So we're just waiting?
What else can I do, huh?
Dr. Chen, Dr. Wang, he's getting worse.
Sir, don't move your hand. There's a needle in it.
Please, sir, tell me how you're feeling.
My chest is tight, and I can't breathe. Dr. Shen, it doesn't look good.
Morphine, 3 ml. I'm sorry, ma'am. We can't wait anymore. We're out of time.
But doctor, my son just called. He's near the hospital. Just a little longer, please.
Dr. Wang, come with me. We can't just wait. We must operate at once.
They haven't signed yet, and the cath doctor is still en route.
Ask them where they are right now.
Hi, Dr. Wangbo.
Hi, Dr. Yan. Where's your doctor now?
They're en route. I'll give you an update later.
Thanks.
Doctor.
Please, ma'am. We're out of time. We need an answer now.
Fine. Let me just call my son's cell phone again.
I'm sorry, the number
It's
is busy.
busy.
Please leave a message.
Let's wait a bit longer. I am sure that he will call me back.
Dr. Wang?
It's Yang Ping from the catheter room. The 3 doctors are on their way, but the traffic is really bad because it's a Friday.
Tell them to hurry up. They can't be that far.
I did, but it's Friday. The traffic is terrible. They said that the second ring is backed up at least 3 kilometers.
Call again and tell them to hurry.
Got it.
How is it?
It's Friday. Traffic's bad.
It's my son. Hello, son. Where in the world are you?
Mom, I'm still stuck in traffic.
My son, just listen to the doctors here and let them operate, okay?
I've contacted a specialist, but he's in surgery now, so I'm waiting for his call.
Oh, son. I'm begging you, please, get to the hospital. Your father might not make it. He keeps fading in and out.
Okay, I understand. I'm almost there. Mom, I'm almost at the entrance. Just wait a little longer.
He says that he's almost at the hospital.
Then tell him to get out of the car and run to the hospital. Do it now.
Hey, son, get out of the car and run to the hospital.
Wangbo, call the catheter room. Tell them to call their doctors and have them leave their cars. Running is faster right now.
His condition is getting worse.
Sir, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sir? Huh? Just try to hold on. Your son's almost here.
Oh,
He's on his way.
I'm going to run. Take your time, all right?
Mr. Liu!
I'm almost at the door. Don't panic. I'm almost there.
Mom!
Oh, son, thank goodness you're here. Come quick.
Myocardial enzyme positive. Approve the support, sir.
Mr. Liu, we cannot wait any longer. Your father is going to die if you don't sign.
Okay, then. I'll sign.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Wangbo. The doctor is here already. Let's start doing the prep.
The cath room doctors are back. Take the patient over.
All right. What do you need me to do, Doc?
Sign these papers and come with me, so I can fill you in.
Of course, just give me the details.
Sir, this means you agreed to...
Dr. Wang, he's exhibiting VF.
Huh?
Oh, son, what in the world is a VF?
Defibrillator. Take that patient out. Step back. Discharge. Charge it. Step back. Discharge.
Epinephrine, 2 milligrams.
Okay.
I'll get the director.
Doctor, what?
时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，如果我看不见，如果我听不见，如果我不了解，怎么会感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。我发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，原来我看得见，萦绕在我耳边，像梦一样盘旋。我的心感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在你的世界。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。